Hebrews chapter 12 verses 1 through 4. Let us run with perseverance the race that is set before us. Brothers and sisters, since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses, let us rid ourselves of every burden and sin that clings to us and persevere in running the race that lies before us, while keeping our eyes fixed on Jesus, the leader and perfecter of faith. For the sake of the joy that lay before him he endured the cross, despising its shame, and has taken his seat at the right of the throne of God. Consider how he endured such opposition from sinners, in order that you may not grow weary and lose heart. In your struggle against sin you have not yet resisted to the point of shedding blood. God knows that the Christian life isn't easy. And it never will be easy, no matter how long we live. We face opposition, both from the world and from the enemy of our souls, the devil. Jesus told us, "I have said this to you, that in me you may have peace. In the world you will have tribulation." The phrase "so great a cloud of witnesses" is a reference to the heroes of faith, to the saints, mentioned in chapter 11 and elsewhere in our ongoing history of faith. They too were surrounded by opposition to their lifestyle, their moral values and faith. Just like an athlete, we must develop endurance and keep our eyes on the finish line, heaven. The Bible is full of examples of people who endured opposition to their work and who received their reward as a result of their endurance. The supreme model of faith is Jesus. The others we call saints were flawed in some way, but Jesus is perfect in all ways. Jesus pioneered the path of faith which Christians should follow. He also perfected the way of faith since he reached its end and overcame death to reclaim his throne at the right hand of the Father. Verse 4. In your struggle against sin you have not yet resisted to the point of shedding blood. How does your suffering for the faith compare with the sufferings of Jesus? Christianity demands that you show yourself worthy of the sacrifices that both humanity and God have made for you. Strengthen your faith, pick up the baton of faith handed to you by those who came before you and pass that same baton on to those who will continue after you, so that all may celebrate at the finish line. For I am already on the point of being sacrificed, the time of my departure has come. I have fought the good fight, I have finished the race, I have kept the faith. From now on there is laid up for me the crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, will award to me on that day, and not only to me but also to all who have loved his appearing.